just to stop another rush coming in. Plays an open position for now. There will be the force buy of Simple and Co. He'll open things up with a scout. That's Chris J being dropped straight away. This guy isn't slowing down anytime soon, it seems.
Simple checks into secret with the scout to start things off. So good pick for NaVi. Now Sports already achieved 50%. Oh my god, I'll get back to that in a minute.
No.
Goodbye, Oscar. Thank you for playing today. Scout shot through the wall.
Bomb will go off and NaVi start their terrorist campaign. With an absolute flyer from Simple there. We've got to see how that transpired. Presumably as the first shot outside, that was brilliant. And what was the decision?
Just wait, this is ridiculous. Okay.
What?
И заход идет через шарту. Очень важно сейчас сыграть на максимум электронику. Электроник очень долго не может использовать этот смог спрейт по одному. Размены 2 на 2 при этом заходе. Но в конце концов они в пользу Гацентов. И СИМПЛА просто не чекают на этой позиции. Он просто призрак на этой карте. Что происходит?
It's an excellent opportunity for VP to actually get something done. Be interesting to see how Electronic moves, because the smokes are pretty much going to land on him, so he might have to, he's going to push forward instead, so that he could either pretty much go either forward or backwards, and forwards means less health. Oh, that's a good Molotov to force him as well. Doesn't matter when Edward picks up big kills like that. A double for him, Bialy and Neo down, and Mihu getting spammed through. They're shooting him in the legs, and finally Electronic goes down, but they've lost so much in the back line in the meantime. Mihu getting 1 kill, and Snacks now with a 1 versus 3. Good setup here for Virtus Pro, but it's not enough, and Snacks can't tap his way out of that one. Simple with the triple, NaVi with 15 rounds, it's tournament point.
But as I say that, Flamey and Zeus, they find 1 each. VKL and Scream out of the equation. Envious moving back over towards A. Simple in a good position. Through the smoke. Is there anything this guy can't do? I don't think so. Triple kill for the round. Simple with an ult. Taking care of Kyoshima. Now making his way back. Closer towards the A-bombs. Ooh, the timing. Edward. That timing couldn't have been worse. Simple, not close towards the side now, spots VKL on the side itself and gets a nice flick. Simple versus Happy, 1-on-1, Happy with the AK-47. Simple with the AWP and the no-scope, how? Oh my god, Simple!
Результат. Так, вот он опять выход. Сиз в этот раз справляется, делает минус по Эдварду. Моу также фраг по Зевсу. Симпл минус по Сизду. И в пленте падает Моу. Это было очень важно для команды NaVi. Хоббит рефраг по электронику. Ну и Симпл тут же фраг в ответ. И понимает, что Дося это тот парень, который очень часто заходит в спину. Вот
да, по-моему, постоянно, если у Доси остается на всех картах, именно в спину заходит Михаил Столяров. И, в принципе, против него действительно можно в этом плане очень легко играть. Simple заметил Доську и в итоге не стал бежать на...
He knows Stewie went out here. In fact, he may have just spotted him when he went through the vent and didn't take the shot, but he's still looking for him. Unfortunately, well, he does. He now has to clutch a 1 versus 2. He's got more HP than them combined. It's an M4. He's got a kit. He's got a smoke. He's absolutely going to make a case for this, and he could close it right now for NaVi. First one's easy. Stewie walks out. It does serve to give Bolts a bit of information, but Bolts behind Firebox. Simple spots it, goes back, can't hit the shot immediately. They're both on even HP. Relatively close within 1 shot, but not for Simple. He's got it.
Вас освещать это событие. Космин разваливает Эдварда и Зевса. Эдварду удалось поджечь Робина. Симпл остается один на пленте. Его, кстати, здесь не ждут. Симпл классно пропускает одного. Ну, может быть, не стоило сразу же стрелять. Однако уже 2 минуса, это хорошо. Остается на фонтане.
Решил без размена даже не пытаться врываться в эту позицию. Также горит 0, но он не занимает. Симпл, выход от него полотой, и есть первый минус от Его против Фредди Би. Тут же продолжается раскидка от команды Годсен. Флешка полетит от Хампуса. Нужно уже кому-то врываться на эту позицию. Но там два бойца команды Нави, которые готовы к этому врыву. Пит отлетает от Симпла. Нужна какая-то поддержка. Нет ее абсолютно никакой. Симпл сам справляется с дискодопланом. И Твист только сейчас его забирает 2 в 4 ситуации.
Well, because he was tagged to 48 in the process of that exchange. So Stewie off angle at the fountain. Hits the first, no problem. But it's the P90 of all weapons to take him down immediately after flashback in Fallen. He's got to be more efficient than that, because he was a sitting target for Simple's arrival, having taken so long, or took so long to find Electronic. They'll push up to the tree. Fur's gonna have to be aware of that. It's pretty common, so no doubt he checks it. Please, Fur, please. As he flashes and looks away. That is absolutely crisp from Simple, and it's NaVi that's gonna take the lead 10-9.
Yeah, filthy from Simple, my God.
NV. Zeus trying to figure out where the CT was, and that will work out for Scream, but maybe Edward can be activated from the ladder rim. In the meantime, Simple picking plays off there, Scream on a rotation, getting cut to pieces. Kiyashima missing the shot, but there are 20 seconds to plant the bomb. Haji needs to make a play towards short, and then they've got almost every plant spot covered. There is Simple trying to plant the bomb, but where is the frag from Haji? There is a smoke on the connector, so the bomb is allowed to go down. That's crucial for NaVi.
This is looking a bit sketchy here for MB, and I don't think they're going to be able to do this one now. Six is locked out of the vent position. Edward will take down Haji, and I think that playing so passively has just bitten MBS in the backside. I think they gave too much respect to NaVi in that round. They had a 5v4, but then they were all playing from spawn, which seems a bit strange.
Проблема команды Годсен. Нужно раскидать, нужны флешки для того, чтобы выйти против снайпера высочайшего класса. Симпл, в принципе, не меняет свое расположение. Тут будет врыв от твиста и дискодоплана. Возможно, даже будет какой-то шашлык. И Саша забирает только одного твиста здесь. Сам же остается в живых. Дискодоплан тоже отлетает и захлебывается уже данная атака от команды Годсен. И пытается выйти дальше. Удар спид. У него тоже нет шансов против Симпла. Эдвард тем временем поработал против...
Again, Quantum a little far. They could not really afford to lose a round like that. Now they have M4s. Velina stuck on a CZ. It's not ideal. Usually you would see aggression to mitigate this disadvantage. That's what we're going to see there. Deep flash for Boomich. Can he get something done? There's one. There's number two and the bomb. Beautiful there for QB5. Lots to work with. And also taking down the support from Underpass. Not many options here, but Flamey's definitely always going to be one. Oh, he gets two. Of course he does.
Down to 40 HP. Simple has almost regained the bomb. Has he heard the person in naps? He looked for someone, not sure if he saw them. It's an off angle, and Boomich will get taken down as well, and it's just Jumka. We spoke about Flamey and Simple, and they've brought it back. Match point for NaVi, and you can't see it going any other way at this point.
It's insane when you see players like...
Флешка полетела, смог от оппонента, но Simple успел прочекать то, что на мидл никто не выходил. Соответственно, можно сейчас перетягиваться на точку Б.
Да, и как всегда он с маркета сейчас раздает. Мы уже это видели несколько раз. Теперь он попадает по Хампусу. Зев, Соло, ХПшных, двух пытается добить, получает только одного. Тем временем Эдвард тоже погибает. Simple выходит с P250. Шажает Твиста, Фредди против него вместе с дискодопланом. Ситуация совсем плачевна для Годсентов. Они практически потеряли этот раунд, но кто знает, может быть, у дискодоплана получится сыграть все.
Feel very comfortable. And then also just NaVi, I mean, they're loving everything right now.
Yeah, NaVi done a good job on their T-side, honestly, in terms of just changing things up in terms of where they actually want to put pressure. We've seen attempts at inner pushes, or at least fakes being thrown there. We've seen the classic defaults, you know, in terms of smoke walls a couple of times, but we've also seen them put a lot of quick pressure on towards ramp as well.
Oh. Now doing a fine job of the deal. Spammed at close range, could still get it done. Electronic is going to somehow survive. Even as Snacks goes for the repeat. Not sure how. Seems like NaVi has stabilized a bit after a scary beginning to this round. Mihu going to be going down in the end. It's a Simple. He picked up a triple kill. So, good attempt, good damage from VP. But they need to win all the remaining rounds right now.
They need something more. Again, they've had multiple rounds where they get close or they have an inkling at success, but it gets shuts down. NaVi doing a good.
Оружие против выхода команды Gambit Sports. Джоси пытается прорваться, получается у него нет. Все-таки погибает, но сжигает мир противника. Моу забирается ВП Эдварда. Simple разменивается. Пока что все ровненько. 3-3 ситуация, но при этом Зевс очень красным. Бомба устанавливается.
Моу. Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу. Полегче Симплуха. Просто вырубает. Адран, верхний парапет Эля, все-таки стреляет Хоббит. Хоббиту получается перестрелять своего оппонента, но проблематика все еще в том, что у Симпла есть смог плюс дипуски. Ты что?
Вот эта реакция. Хоббит в итоге последний остается, бомба уже тикает. И напоминаю, что дефузов у Зевса нет, но Симпл забирает противника. И это минус 4 от Александра Костылева, и он говорит, дай дефуз.
Smart, the smoke's shallower this time, so he takes the other gap instead. And Electronic thinks, I can get there, I can. No, you can't, sir.
Oh, there was a... It's got one smoke, 2 flashbangs and an 80 at the 1 minute 25 mark. This is not looking good, but that is Simple takes down a Dren. Edward moves it up towards Heaven. So now they have the advantage. First up to Heaven, remember. Mo pushes it up with the AWP looking towards Garage. Simple down 2 kills this round already. To shut it down, make it a third. 2 now. Surely if the pitch does find him.
Ni muchísimo menos. Flamey con Major, Electronic ya posicionado. Simple va a abrir con el AWP. Electronic muy cerca por si tiene que hacer la ayuda. Posicionamiento muy inteligente por parte de NaVi. Y uy, las balitas impactan sobre Simple y esas no sé cómo no han dado.
Sobre Electronic era.
Pues Simple, exactamente, ese Simple que está en el otro lado. Simple que ya lleva 3. Dice, bueno, déjame al cuarto, por favor. Llega Edward y lo liquida. Está para el equipo de NaVi.
Zeus will get the first frag and good decision to fall back.
Still has company before any aid does arrive. Did arrive. It was Edward, but he went down so quickly that Zeus was still left on his own because Simple just made it to the window now. Gets a beautiful shot on Olaf, mind you, but he's only with a deagle. He elected to bring that into this round because they're looking to try and get the EWP out. It may not matter. Oh my God, Simple. Fancy nonetheless. He'll get the defuse as well.
He's getting warmed up now. There it is.
Im Retake ist für NaVi nicht einfach. Oh, aber Tarek geht durch die Smoke. Was macht er denn? Viel zu früh, die Bombe tickt noch überhaupt nicht lang. Rush mit dem Backstep und ich glaube Electronic hat das gesehen. Rush down, Automatic hinter der Säule. Müsste versuchen, schnell in die Deckung zu kommen. Jetzt von rechts auch noch der Molly. Und ich weiß nicht, ob er das schaffen wird. Jetzt ziehen sie ihn gemeinsam rum und er macht nur Damage, aber keinen Kill. Und da gibt es den Team Knife von Simple, damit er noch defusen kann, oder was?
This is caught out by Hop immediately after. Ramp, they'll take the vents. It's below. Not yet being planted.
Goes Simple, takes down Hobbit, going to do a 3-on-3. Bomb will be planted. They've got a fighting chance here. Dosia bravely drops in the vents there, doesn't find anything. Then shot out as well. We'll take down Flame here, almost certainly. Apparently not though. Adren, he doesn't seem to be missing today. Fitch and himself go for the retake here. They have got kits. No idea where the T's reside.
Found by Simple as well. Great play. Fitch has been quiet this game. He needs a chance to step up. Can't quite get the angle to Simple. And now we will hold on at least for one more, so we stay map point Gambit.
They covered Demasic and Krizen getting some standing in holes. And there's Demasic, a nice timing onto Zeus, finds that kill, and Electronic's not even able to trade from Pit, so there's pressure all across the map from Avantgarde. That's some nice damage onto Buster. But back to the B-bomb side we go, and Avantgarde's been able to have this whenever they've wanted it.
Yeah, every single time, and the only other person here to defend is Edward, with just a CSAT, no flashbangs, no nothing to try and stop them. Going through the smoke, is he going to find the right timing? He gets one at least. It could have been great with a double kill, but still not bad at all for him. Now Simple, can he hold the line until they actually show up? 18 seconds on the clock, they're getting very close. He's going to get one more kill before James finally takes him down and goes straight for the bomb plant. Demon.
Ja, aber sie wollen es auf jeden Fall ein B durchdrücken. Ist aber mal eigentlich gar nicht so verkehrt, weil normalerweise ist es immer ein Indikator, wenn du so früh die Frags kassierst, dass du sofort auf den anderen Spot schiebst. Die haben halt auch überhaupt keine Info nach hinten, glaube ich. Gar nicht. Sie müssen schon fast auf den B-Spot gehen. Oder, genau, selbst von der Zeit, selbst das reicht nicht. Sie müssen B-Spot gehen. Das ist keine Option mehr gerade für Cloud9. Ganz, ganz eklige Runde. Das sind so Runden, die du halt einfach nicht haben möchtest. Da musst du jetzt irgendwie individuell irgendwas leisten.
Kanude leistet was. Edward down. Flamey aber gute Position. Simple und da sollte es vorbei sein. Ja, Refrag von Simple, der ja auch wieder ein Triple Kill raushaut. Gerade eben im Chat auch nochmal geschrieben worden. Also Simple hatte um die 3.
CZ, Electro at long range takes his use down, but there are more players around the library, and Flush has taken massive heat damage. Electro still around the pit, running out bullets here, going down to the pistols, but doing damage, taking frags. The bomb hasn't been planted yet. Simple in the pit now with the bomb. Simple and Edward both in the red, as is Flusher. Do they know? They do now where Flusher is. Simple, does he gamble and try and make a play? Flusher just brazenly walking out, but Simple's ready with the stolen M4. It's a round that NaVi were not supposed to win.
Good shot towards the underpass to kick things off, and then the kills just kept coming.
Oh, absolutely. Looked very solid, cut out waterfalls as well, trying to push on to his position. Yeah. So 11 becomes 12, and NaVi not willing to give up anything on their CT side, and they'll force honest. They were definitely kept honest in the first half. Simple AWP still waiting at coffins, will stare out. Jimko's not going to move out of his position in the corner. Simple may get over. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's fast as you'd like. I was going to say may get overzealous in this position. Overextend, but absolutely not. Even when he considers going aggressive, they just walk into him. He's been remarkable. Can't quite hit the third shot. And Velina takes down Zeus, pushing back through the smoke, which means pressure back to Simple, because as they walk in the site, he has to play new box without the support of anyone walking through the smoke. What a shot!
That was
as Velina goes down.
Really nice there from Simple. 3 in total, where the flick comes in to finish off the round.
It looks like it will be A with smokes. We have seen some variations. Bomb is dropped on the floor for a teammate to collect. Always got to be careful where that bomb hits the floor, because it can give your plan away. Boomich taken down for free, moving out. Palace flaming in aggressive position, goes down to the shadow area, and you see the rotation. Almost 3 people towards the site already, but no one can stop Flamey. He just will not be shut down.
Simple's there as well, and Flamey wasn't enough. Before you get to Flamey, maybe you have to go through Simple. That's not an exciting prospect for QB Fire. And
hold down for Simple, I'm sure of it, as he probably had to drop a weapon. There we go. Picks it up, and he probably knows he can afford to be a little bit more aggressive here.
So Simple goes back out with the AWP. You're right. Can afford to be aggressive, wants to be aggressive. He'll do exactly that. The man does what he wants. Henry. He'll get firm. He shall receive. Goes down into mid in doing so. And he's ready for more. Tries to fire in. They both don't stumble over each other, so he fires in between them. But Electronics, the one to step out. Zeus is going to be baited, and it's going to be successful. They're already not considering this. I say it's going to be successful, but when he goes early and gives Fallen a chance, does give them a kill, yields to death that direction, and it is still 1 versus 4, but it's economic standpoint. Smoke down, exactly that spot, the monster's mouth. Simple sliding into position. If one misstep goes exactly that direction, he's perfectly positioned. He's got another as well. Flamey's going to add to it. CZ75 and bomb down. It is going to be enough. There's no way. I can't see it. SK can't get back into this, and the unsung hero of this whole round is the fact that Electronics securely got to the fountain. Sure, it's fortunate they don't go that way, but it fortifies the stack. Cold will pick up the bomb in return. He'll bypass the barrels because Simple doesn't re-peek, and then when he eventually does go back in that direction, it's all for the best as Simple gets 4.
Well, I guess he makes up for that financial blunder before.
Длину. Вот эта вариативность атаки, может быть, как раз таки покажет прямо сейчас себя. Зевс тут на щите. Ну и пока что не так уж и много информации у команды Гамбит по защите. Вообще там в флейме откидывает молотов коннектор. Моу вместе с Хоббитом прошивает электроника через смог. Можно дальше пройти на точку А. Зевс пока что здесь закрыт. И мы ждем снайперской винтовки от Симпла. Моу. Нужно дождаться флешки, которая полетит 100% или нет. Здесь Зев закрывает себя за этим смоком. Симпл забирает Моу. Аден в итоге роняет Зевса. Но Симпл работает против него на размене. 2 в 3 ситуации. Симпл бит. И это все-таки минус против Мира, который пытался выйти очень быстро. Хоббит вместе с Дойси, но они пропускают Эдварда, который уже в спине. Бомба до сих пор еще не стоит.
Deep and emphatic compliment from you.
Oh, that's a shame. That was a guaranteed kill as well. And what a key target. Oscar, low HP. The nade would have absolutely taken him down.
Well, with smokes pretty much everywhere, including the front of the palace, they lose the man who could have easily gotten the kill and leave Oscar alive with an AWP. Does it come back to bite them? So far, it's not Oscar that's going to be the one to bite them. It's Chris J. Simple somehow gets away with Sonny in his face. Takes down 2. He's got 2 more to find, he or Flamey, as they both survive in the round with the bomb already planted. Oscar's moved all the way around toward the CT stairs. Stickos still has 100 HP and a kit to work with, so Oscar can get aggressive. He wants the M4 instead. He wants to be able to trade. He wants to be able to work with his teammate more effectively and Simple. Falling off of Tetris didn't quite spot them, heading further and deeper inside of the site. But I was going to say Flamey will get them both. He couldn't do it. Bomb's too far gone. Not quite. Sticko gets to it. Simple's having the leg, goes back and finds the kill instead.
Felt like it was over, the opening kill, and a missed grenade. That was
got time. Ricardi in is good shot on the Deagle. Feeling confident, goes aggressive. At least tells Simple where he is, and finally they'll get a bomb plant out of this. Down to the one-on-one as well. It's Nico versus Simple. AWP picked up.
Oh, here
Makes
we
him a
go.
glass cannon late. There's a flash and a smoke for Simple to work with. Molotov for Nico to try and clear out the angle and pit.
Yeah, this is a great setup for Simple now. He's got the bomb down, looking towards quad, but Nico slips by him just as he turns away. He has no idea he's got towards the hay bale, so it seems like he does. There's the trajectory of the grenade coming in. This is going to be a raw battle. Simple takes the first punch, misses the blow, and he can't do it. Surely this is going to be a round for Nico. The deagle comes out, has to be a no-scope! And of course, Simple nails it! 2 rounds in the bag now for NaVi. Has taken some heroics each time, but he delivers the good.
I wracamy do naszego spotkania barażowego pomiędzy Space Soldiers a NaVi. Przed nami mapa Mirage. Space Soldiers po stronie atakującej. Szykuje nam się wejście pod bombsite B. Pozycji SIMPLA jeszcze nikt nie zdał, ale do czasu SiMPLE 2-3 zabójstwo od niego i zostaje tylko Majer na cały skład NaVi. Rewelacyjny strzał od...
SiMPLE on the recovery play. This was it. This is where it all started to go wrong. Headshot, of course.
So solid. Knew immediately that the rotations were coming around as well. Checks correctly to find Kerrigan. As mentioned, they've only got the 1 gun carried over onto Nico. Money spent on the others except Kerrigan. Wants 1 flash. Trying to get Nico into position toward top banana. They've been playing it together. Decent success. Looks to be the case because Kerrigan sets up toward coffins with Rain nearby as well. Nico already top banana, so time the flash for the peak. Don't want to go too early. They'd be better off waiting to confirm for sure that there's going to be at least a presence up close for him to find. That's now confirmed by the amount of utility. That's the flash they wanted, but they can't get anything with it. So the 1 piece of utility to try and get the...
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The second map of what has been sensational Counter-Strike. Now be fallen, smoking in towards the B side. His teammates are just going to rush straight in there. And here we go, the Glocks make their way towards the B bomb site. Bolt to lead the charge. Can he take their first kill down? Looks like he probably will, but whiffs the shot. Edward will drop him, and there's a fast reaction here from the CTs. SiMPLE arrives in emphatic style. He takes down coldzera.
Stu takes out Zeus. SiMPLE still waiting at the sandbags. What a fast flick to catch Fallen. No bomb planted, so despite that they're inside of B, they're going to have to run it all the way around to A because they cannot commit to the plant. Their side, though, that certainly is concerning. Got to start managing the gun rounds more effectively. Now, Kerrigan's already thrown the curve once. Continue to try and pressure A, seemingly under the default. They will. The question is they could fall back into a default, try and get better information as to where SiMPLE is as a result of the change. Good nade.
That's
taking out a 43.
Yeah, pretty devastating.
They go. Again, they want to try and change things up. They want to keep SiMPLE on the back lines guessing, but he's certainly on the front this time because he's back toward reverse fire. He finds 3, turns back out, swings around. Can't get to Olaf inside of the site, but he is the last alive for FaZe. Thankfully for his sake, he has the ball.
Мистер Юхо! Мистер Юхо!